What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm going to start doing this every week for the entire NFL season. We're going to be going over the entire week of games, go over some things you missed, some things that happened, important stuff, good games. But yeah, we're going to dive right into this with Thursday Night Football's game. Let's see right here. The Packers versus the Commanders. I hate to say it as a Lions fan, Packers are really, really good. They made the Commanders not look good at all. Jaden Daniels had to throw the ball like under 1.5 seconds. Just doing the same thing Goff was doing, check downs, back and forth. I mean, it was unbelievable. It was insane. Let's see, Daniels still played a decent game. 24 for 42 is not great. With 200 yards and 2 touchdowns, not terrible. Compared to J. Love, 292 yards with 2 touchdowns, going 19 for 31. That's not terrible. But Washington had no rushing game in that game. That was an interesting one. Green Bay's run game was looking great. Tucker Kraft, if you had him in fantasy, like I did, started him over Evan Ingram. Holy shit. 24 points in fantasy, I'll take that every day. God, that set me up good. But yeah, it also seemed like Washington was not looking at Terry McLaurin at all. It was brutal. For them, I'll say that. But, we'll see if the Pack keeps it up, keeps it going for the entire season. I think they probably will, or at least come very close to it. But yeah, it looked brutal for the Commanders out there. Alright, now we're going to get into the Sunday games. We're going to start off with the 1 p.m. slot. And first game that pops up. Brand new Lions are back, baby. Brand new Lions are back. It's a statement win right there over a division rival. Bears aren't good. We knew that. But when you are a good team and you play a bad team, you have to beat them by a lot. 52-21, yeah. They beat them by a lot. Caleb Williams looked terrible. He did not look good. You put a little bit of pressure on Caleb Williams, he's going to make a terrible play. You get him out of that pocket scrambling. I know people like to say, oh, that's where he succeeds and thrives. No, you get him out of that pocket, get him running. He's gonna make mistakes. We saw that multiple times with the Kirby interception. Great game. Goff looked unbelievable. They finished the game 17 for 17. Yeah, insane. Let's just go to the box score. Caleb, 19 for 30, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's good, but watching the film, watching the actual game, it's not good. Not good at all. Goff, 23 for 28. Dog. 334 yards. Dog. Almost 12 yards per throw. Dog. 5 touchdowns. Dog. 0 interceptions. Dog. A damn near perfect passer rating. Dog. Come on. Rushing for Chicago was, they kind of found some holes. They did good with that, with Swift for 63 and a tutty, but Gibbs had almost 100, baby. What a tutty as well. And then Dunze had a great game. 128 yards on 7 receptions for 2 tutties. It's good. You know what, a better game? Amon-Ra St. Brown. 115 yards for 9 receptions. 3 touchdowns, first career 3 touchdown game for him. Come on. Can't beat it. Yeah, that was a great game. I was having a fun time watching that. It's exactly what we needed to do right there, and I'm happy that we did it. But yeah, that's a great game. Sorry, Bears. You thought Ben Johnson was going to come into Ford Field and show, the Lions are anything without Ben Johnson. We just stuffed that big lion pain right down the Bears' throat. Come on, come on. We don't need Ben Johnson. Let's go. Now here's a game that some concerning stuff happened. Jacksonville versus the Bengals. Bengals 2-0. When does that happen last? They usually start the season off slow and then get the form. But they're 2-0. But at what cost? Joe Burrow went down with an injury, turf toe, out for at least 3 months, requires surgery. I think Bengals got to blow it up after this year if they're not going to go and get him some offensive linemen. Yeah, Burrow's hurt all the time. You know why? He doesn't have an offensive line blocking for him. Not whatsoever. You get him a line, he's going to be healthy, and you're going to be fine. But Browning's going to come in. I don't know. If they don't make the playoffs, I think they blow it up. Trade Burrow. Maybe trade Chase or T. Go get some linemen. Start fresh. Tank for Arch. Do something. I mean, it's unbelievable. After everything they went through this offseason with Shamar Stewart and Trey Hendrickson, and for this to happen, I feel bad for Bengals fans. Yeah, it's a tough blow. Tough blow. Browning played good though. 21 for 32, 241 yards. Never mind. 3 interceptions, yeah. I mean, on paper it looks good till you get to the interceptions. I barely watched any of the 1 p.m. games just because I was only watching the Lions. I only saw Burrow get hurt. That's about it. Yeah, never mind. T-Law. Dude, I don't think T-Law is that good. I think he's just outside top 16 QBs in the NFL. Jaguars fans, let me know. Do you think T-Law is good? I don't. I think you could have a better QB, a way better one. I don't think he's in the top half of the QBs in the NFL. I don't. That's just me, though. That's just what I've seen. Yeah, huge blow for the Bengals. Feel bad for them. Hopefully they can figure it out. But and then here's a game of the week. One of them. Cowboys versus Giants. Dangerous. Yeah, Russ looked good. Russ looked really good till he threw that last second pick. That's brutal. I mean, 450 yards, 30 for 41, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. If only that 1 interception wasn't when it mattered the most. That was brutal. It's alright though. Dak played pretty good too. 38 for 52, 351 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, yeah. CD, 112 yards. Malik Neighbors, 157 with 2 tutties. And Wan'Dale Robinson with 142. That's kind of crazy, if you ask me. Yeah, with all these 1 p.m. games, I probably won't have the best analysis just because I was not watching them. I was watching the Lions. I'm kind of going off box score and clips I've seen. But yeah. Getting to the Rams and Titans. Yeah. Rams are a good team. Titans are a bad team. What can you do? Cam Ward, 19 for 33, 175 yards and 1 touchdown. I don't think he's that good. I don't think any QB out of this past class is going to be a good QB. I said that before the draft. I firmly believe it now. He might be alright. And this class reminds me a lot of 2021's class. And Cam Ward will be this class's T-Law. People may think he might be good, but when you actually watch his game, you don't see it. You don't. It's just, I don't know. Stafford, 24 for 33, pretty good. 298, 2 tutties, 1 interception. It's not terrible. You'll take that every day. Kyron was 66. Pollard with 92. Oh boy. Yeah. And Puka with 91. Devontae with 106 yards. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, we knew that was going to happen. We knew that game was not going to be close. And let's get into Patriots and Dolphins. Dolphins are trash. I'm sorry. They're not good. Patriots are alright. I still think they can make the playoffs, but Dolphins are not good whatsoever. Tua 315 though, with 26 for 32, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Pretty good. I saw that 1 interception. Who the hell was he throwing to? That was insane. Drake May 19 for 23, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Rushing, I mean, nothing crazy out of these teams and all that. Yeah, Tyreek 109 yards. Looking like old Tyreek again, but I don't know. I don't have faith in the Dolphins whatsoever. Got faith in Patriots. Young team, new head coach for them. It could be a little different. Let's get into the Niners and Saints. Yeah, Mac Jones starting at QB, so that's why they only got 26. I mean, 279, 26 for 39, 3 touchdowns. It's actually pretty good. McCaffrey did 55 rushing, over 100 scrimmage yards. That's good. Rattler, 25 for 34, 207, 3 tutties and 0 interceptions. Breakout game? I don't know. Kamara almost at 100 rushing, 21 receiving. Yeah, I mean, Saints aren't good. They gotta figure it out still. Overall, that roster is buns. Booty. 49ers, if they could stay healthy, which they're not right now, could be good. I still think they can win the division, but all those injuries are going to blow for them. They're going to blow. And let's get into this massacre. 30-10. Bills and Jets. Justin Fields, you got to feel bad for him. Got hurt. Got a concussion. Was only 3 for 11. 27 yards, that's bad, but you gotta feel bad for the guy. Josh, only 148 yards, 14 for 25. Sometimes you gotta rely on your running. That's what you gotta do. If they're giving you the run, you run. If passing game's what's working, you pass. And that seems like what happened here. James Cook had 132 yards and 2 tutties. Yeah, it's pretty good. And Josh had 59 himself. Fields had 49 yards before he got hurt. Brees Hall only 29. That sucks. Yeah, not many big game receivers here. Division game, Bills and Jets. Bills are one of the best, if not the best team in the NFL right now. That's how you hope that game will go if you're them. That's how you hope. Alright, Seahawks at Steelers. DK Metcalf revenge game gone horribly. Holy shit. I thought the Steelers were going to win by at least 3. I took their spread. Guess not. 295 for 22 for 33 for Darnold. 2 touchdowns but 2 interceptions. Rodgers 18 for 33, 203. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Yikes. K9 went crazy. I don't know why they don't feature him more. They're leading on Charbonnet now. With that, though, I think K9 might get traded. And I hate to say it, but a team that needs a running back might be the Chiefs. He might get traded to the Chiefs. That, and they might go after a receiver as well. But yeah, they can't keep relying on Mahomes to keep rushing. This is the second game in a row he's led their team in rushing. Go get a guy like K9. Great running back. 13 for 105 and a tutty. Go get him. Warren, 48, not crazy. And DK only had 20 yards in his revenge game. JSN had 103. Cooper Kupp had 90. Overall dominance from the Seahawks. I think they're a good team. I don't want to say they're going to win their division, maybe even make the playoffs, but they're a good team. That's just how it goes. Yeah, let's get into this. Another division massacre. Ravens-Browns. No one thought the Browns were going to win this game. No one even gave it any thought. Flacco, 199, 25 for 45, 1 tutty, 1 interception. Lamar, 225 for 4 touchdowns. Insane. Didn't he rush one in too? No. Yeah, I mean, the running game was not there for the Ravens, but passing game was. I mean, when you're going against a team like the Browns, you don't really have to do much. Take what they give you, and that's all you're going to need. Judkins in his debut is at 61 yards, pretty good. I think he's good. I think he'll be really good. Judy at 51 yards. Flowers at 75. D-Hop at 64, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, what more can you ask for out of them? You knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's get into the 425 games now. Bad beat for the Broncos. Bad beat. First, Will Lutz misses the field goal. And you're still up by 2. Then, Colts come in last second. Kick a field goal. Miss. Oh, game's won. Wait. Penalty. Re-kick. They win the game. Such a bad beat. That is such a bad beat. I mean, Knicks played alright. 22 for 30. 206. 3 tutties. 1 interception. Danny Dimes. Indiana Jones. 23 for 34, 315, 316 yards, 1 tutty, 0 interceptions. But JT, 165 for 25, or 165 yards, no tutties though, but he did have a receiving one, 50 yards on top of that, 200 yards. That's good. Dobbins, 76 yards, 1 tutty. Yeah. Gotta feel bad for the Broncos. They had that game. They had it. Lutz lost it for them, and then their special teams lost it for them actually as well. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. Panthers and Cardinals. I mean, Bryce Young was leading a comeback for them. They just fell short. 35 for 55, 328 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. To Kyler Murray, 17 for 25, 220, 1 tutty, 1 interception. Quiet game out of Chuba, 38 yards. Did have 39 receiving and 1 tutty. James Conner, 34, but a tutty. I mean, Trey McBride, 78. Tedero, McMillan, 100. I mean, those are 2 teams. Cardinals, Panthers, It's kind of a mid-game, but it's still, Bryce Young almost led them on a comeback. That would have been kind of cool to see. I would have kind of liked it. But now, Super Bowl rematch. Boring game. Really, really boring game. I was really hoping this would be a good game. But no, it's not. I mean, Jalen Hurts only 101 passing yards. Are we serious? Saquon had 88 yards and tutty. Hurts had a tush push. Mahomes 16 for 29, 187 yards, 1 tutty, 1 interception. It's 66 rushing yards. They're trading for K9, I think. Just watch it now. This game was terrible. Boring. I didn't really want to watch it. I didn't. A.J. Brown with 5 receptions this week and 27 yards. And above, better than your 1 catch for 8 yards last week. Kelsey, 61 yards. Take Tyquan Thornton, 59 out of Tutty. That was a really disappointing game. I was kind of mad watching it. I didn't like it. Now, Vikings and Falcons. Another bad game. They didn't score a touchdown till the 4th quarter. It was all field goals. All field goals. Penix, 13 for 21, 135 yards. That's it. JJ, 11 for 21, 158. No tutties, 2 interceptions. He's hurt now, out for 2 to 4 weeks. I think this is a injury. I think they want to just get Carson Wentz out there without upsetting the fan base and benching JJ. Give him a injury. Try out Carson Wentz, see how he does. You made Sam Darnold look good last year. Now there you got Carson Wentz. Kevin O'Connell loves his redhead QBs, I guess. If I'm Vikings fans, I'm happy Wentz is coming in. JJ's not a good QB. Don't know why he took him that late or that early. But, yeah. I mean, the run game was just there for the Falcons. Bijan had 143 yards. I mean, Algier had 75 himself. That's just, you can't do that. You can't. It's unbelievable watching that. They were just getting free every time. Jefferson had 81 yards on 3 receptions. I mean, just a run game. You run it. That's what they did. They got the W, 22-6. Vikings fans rejoice that JJ's out. He's not good. You actually have a competent QB in there now. One that's won. One that's actually a winner. So, good for you guys now. Now we're into Monday night. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. I love when he got hit by CJGJ. Getting holding his ankle, it's hurt. You see CJ say something to him, he gets right up. Gets right in his face. Starts talking his shit. You gotta love Baker. Gotta love him. What a guy. 25 for 38, 215, 2 tutties. CJ Stroud's 13 of 24, 207, and 1 tutty. Texans could not establish a ground game last night. It was brutal. You need to so you can open up that play action and then be able to hit your guys deep. They couldn't. Tampa Bay, though, was able to. Bucky had 71. Rashad White had the last second touchdown and 65 yards. Pretty good. Emeka Ibuka looked really good. Only 29 yards, but a tutty. Nico had 52 and a tutty. I mean, yeah. What more? That was a good game. I like that one. Watched that whole one. Did not watch all of this one. Because why are we having 2 Monday Night Football games? One at 7 and one at 10. I'm not staying up to watch the game at 10. I watched the first 3 quarters and got tired and went to sleep. I don't want to watch that. It's too late. The Chargers routed the Raiders 20-9. I mean, Raiders are They're not that great of a team. But, yeah. Okay, it shows no stats. Alright, that's kind of cool. They definitely had stats. But, I mean, Chargers passing game was there. Running game was there as well. Raiders could not run it with Genti. He's taking a little bit of time to get adjusted to the NFL, but it's a lopsided game. Geno had 3 interceptions. Chargers got one of the best defenses in the NFL. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It just happens. It happens. But it was a good game for the most part. I had Chargers spread. Boy, to that cash. Boy, to that cash. Alright, now we're going to be going over my bets for next week, who I'd bet on, what spreads, what money lines, and all that. Let's start off with the Thursday night game. You'll be seeing this tomorrow. Dolphins and Bills. Opening lines right now. Bills minus 12.5. I'm going Bills minus 12.5. They're going to rout the Dolphins by a lot. Dolphins may score, but our Buffalo offense is just going to take them for a ride. They're going to take them for a ride. I'm telling you that right now. Over under at 49.5. I'm taking over. I think Buffalo's going to run it up. They're going to do pretty good in that aspect. So yeah. Buffalo minus 12.5. Over 49.5. Oh. Packers and Browns. Green Bay minus 7.5. Hammer that. Holy shit. It's just because the Browns are at home. Hell no. Hell no. I'm hammering that. Just give me the Packers 7.5. Put $1 million on it. Free money, guys. Free money. Over-unders at 41.5. I could see either or happening. I'm going to go with the under because I don't think Green Bay is going to score 40 themselves. I feel like that'd be the only way the over happens. I'd say they score about 30, but Browns will score maybe a tutty. So yeah, I'm going the under in this game. I think that's way too easy. Yeah, Packers 7.5. Over 41.5, or under 41.5, my bad. Alright, Colts and Titans. Colts minus 3.5, hammering that. Hammer. Division game, but still. Hammer 3.5. Over under 43.5. I think I'm going to go with the over on this one. Colts got a good offense. Defense is decent. I could see Tennessee scoring like around 20. See the Colts scoring around like 28, 30-ish. So yeah, I'll take Colts minus 3.5 and over 43.5. Feel like that's pretty good. Bengals and Vikings. Vikings minus 2.5. Yeah, I'll take that one just because we have Carson Wentz coming in there and hope some veteran presence versus a terrible Bengals defense with Jake Browning at the helm. Over 42.5. Taking the under. I'm taking the under just because Brian Flores and Minnesota's defense will throw so many looks at the Bengals and Jake Browning that they're not going to score that much. And I don't really see Minnesota scoring that much. Yeah. We're going to go Vikings minus 2.5 and under 42.5 here. I'd say that's a pretty good look. Pretty good look. Alright, Steelers and Patriots. Steelers minus 1.5. Taking Steelers minus 1.5 just because Patriots offense still has to take off from here. It could. I mean, Steelers defense hasn't been the best, but the Patriots have to explode. But when you got TJ Watt on the other side, it's going to be hard to. Give me Steelers minus 1.5 and then over-unders at 44.5. I'm going to go over 44.5. I think that's a good bet. I think both teams can score 20 plus. I think that'll be pretty easy for them. So yeah, give me that. Give me that. Rams and Eagles. Eagles are minus 3.5. think I'm going with Rams plus 3.5 right here. Eagles haven't looked the best. They haven't. Rams have looked pretty good. I think their offense is going to do well against the Eagles' defense. I might even say Rams win at plus 160 money line. Yeah, I think I would do that. Rams spread at plus 3.5 or their money line at plus 160. And then over under 43.5, I'm taking over. Just because both of these offenses can score. And I think they will. Rams defense is good, but Eagles have got a great offense as well. They can turn it up like that. So yeah, give me Rams money line at 160 and then the over at 43.5. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one right there. That's one I'd watch out for if I were you guys. Alright, Jets and Bucks. Tampa's at minus 6.5. Yeah, if Justin Fields isn't playing, yeah, give me minus 6.5 for the Bucks. If he's not playing, this is going to be a blowout. Absolute blowout. Over 44.5. Under, I'm going to go under. Just because the Bucks will score like 20-something. Jets got a good defense, but the Jets' offense is what's going to hold it down. So yeah, give me Bucks minus 6.5 and then under 44.5. Seems like a good one for this. Raiders and Commanders. Alright, now this one comes down to if Jaden Daniels is playing. He may not be. They're not sure yet. If he's playing, give me Commanders at minus 3.5. If he's not playing, give me Commanders at minus 3.5. Raiders are not good. I'm sorry, they're not. And then over under 44.5, I'm taking the under if Daniels is not playing and the over if he is. Just because if he's not playing, offense won't score as much, but though defense will hold the Raiders down. If he is playing, the offense will explode and the Raiders will still get held down. So give me minus 3.5 Commanders, and then depending on if he's playing is over under. So yeah, we'll take that. Falcons and Panthers. Falcons are minus 5.5. I will take minus 5.5 just because we saw what their defensive line did to the Vikings. Panthers are going to be without a couple of their starting offensive linemen this week. They're going to get to Bryce Young. Yeah, they are, unfortunately. And then over under, I'm going to go under. Just because I think Panthers are going to be low scoring and Falcons won't put up as much to carry it. So yeah, give me Falcons minus 5.5 and then under 43.5. I like that. I like that a lot. Texans and Jaguars. Jaguars minus 1.5. Give me the Texans money line at plus 105. Easy. If you want to be safe, take Texans plus 1.5. I think Texans are a way better team than Jaguars. They're going to rout them. Yeah, they just need their run game to be there. And I think it will be. Give me money line, Texans money line at plus 105. No, I'll take the over on the over 44.5. Easy. Both of these teams are going to score 20. Texans are going to be the one that comes out on top, though. They'll score like 27. Jaguars will score like 20. I'll take that. Yep. So Texans money line at plus 105 and then over 44.5. I like that. I like that a lot. Broncos and Chargers. I think I go Chargers here, minus 2.5. I think so. Both are good teams. Chargers proved, though, these past 2 weeks, they can beat good teams. Or at least first week. So yeah, give me Chargers minus 2.5, and then over under 46.5. I'm gonna go over. I think both of these teams can score, and both of these teams will score. Two good defenses, but two high power offenses. Going Chargers minus 2.5, and then over 46.5. I think that could very well happen. I like that one. Saints and Seahawks. Give me Seahawks at minus 7.5. Saints are terrible. And then over-unders at 41.5. This really comes down to Seahawks. They got a good defense. They'll hold the Saints to low scoring. Do the Seahawks, though, have the offensive power to get the over? I don't think so. I'm going Seahawks on this one, minus 7.5, and then under 41.5. I like that. I like that a lot. All comes down to the Seahawks for that. Bears and Cowboys in Chicago. I like Cowboys plus 1.5. You can even take their money line at minus 105. Either one of those I think will be good. Over-unders at 50.5. Holy shit. Take the under on that. That's a lot of scoring that I don't think will happen. Yeah. Cowboys plus 1.5 or money line at minus 105, and then under 50.5. That's a lot of points. And statistically, the under is more likely to hit, so I will take that one. Thank you, sir. Cardinals and 49ers. Yeah, I like the Niners at minus 1.5, even with Mac Jones at QB, probably. Cardinals are alright. 49ers got more star power. They'll be able to put up more points, I think. Over under 44.5. Give me the over. I think both of these teams are going to score. I think it will be an offensive game. And I think the Niners take it. So my Niners minus 1.5 and the over 44.5. I like that for this. It honestly could go either way, but that's what I'm seeing. And Chiefs-Giants. Give me Chiefs at minus 5.5. They're going to come back. They're 0-2. They got to have a statement game right here. Taking that. Over-unders at 45.5. Taking over. Both of these teams have scored these past, or at least the Giants have the past couple weeks. Chiefs, not so much, but they will. They'll do it. Only thing they got to worry about is their offensive line against Giants' defensive line. Giants have the best defensive line in the NFL, so they're going to be getting to Mahomes. But I think Chiefs still do it, so I'm going Chiefs minus 5.5 and then over 45.5. And then Monday night. Oh boy. Alright, Lions and Ravens. See, we have statistically never been good against mobile QBs. Never have. It's hard. It's really hard. I think this Lions team's too hungry to lose by a lot. Ravens secondary isn't good at all, other than Kyle Hamilton. Give me the Lions plus 4.5. I don't know if I'm saying money line just yet at plus 200, but for sure their spread, plus 4.5. I'm taking the over on 51.5. I think both of these offenses are going to score 30 plus. I think they are, so give me Lions plus 4.5 and over 51.5. And yeah, that's the video. I'll be doing these every week from now on. I'll always go over the games, the week, and then I'll be going over my picks for that upcoming week. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Keep on watching. Bat out.